Metal, how we doing, kids? It's Todd from Toju Racing. We're going to do a quick track tour here. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel, and we really appreciate it, and it doesn't cost anything. All right, let's get to the tour. So before we do, it is race night. Sorry about the swing there on the gimbal. I've got my tire truing, more tire cleaning, but tire truing station out here, so the guys can clean their tires between rounds and not take up time on the track. So here is the track with the new changes. I'll do a quick flyby first and then go into some detail. We'll shut the lights off here in a second. I'll show you the lights. So this is the Hatman's pit. These are all his cars. We got the control tower. We got lights in this tower. I didn't get a wire in yet. I'm putting some single bulb LEDs in there so that the control tower will be lit from the inside. And then I need to take care of this wire. I'm going to run it on the inside. I just built some wire brackets and hot glued them in to take care of this for now. We've got our emergency services area. Very cool. All right, and this is a combined pit. We got Den's cars, Den and Adam's cars. These are Dirty Dave's cars. And then these are Kurt's cars. Mike is carrying his cars around in his attaché case now, so good for him. All right. Here's a close-up of the pit detail. We've got all the lights in, which is really cool. We got the pit garage, more like a pit garage than a car stall. We got a little lane for the cars to pull in, you know, a little stop guy. Got the Legends, and the two Indy cars are getting worked on. So very cool. And this is my whole pit area here. And it's actually missing a Mustang and a truck. But yeah, so from the start, right here at your start-finish gantry, you got your flag man there and your track official. You come around here, then there's the big long straight, and you hammer it. You can join the pit. You can change lanes twice. Then you come around one of the big clover leaves and move over to the next clover leaf. And around we go. We're at the halfway point there with the check lane. Then you come around to the S curve at the technical section. You can change lanes again there. You can change lanes in the middle of the bridge, and you can change lanes there. Then as you're coming around, you can change lanes on that curve as well before the final hairpin curve. It's a faster track. It's a racer's track. It's only about a second faster than the other track was, so the distance is very close. It's a very fun track. Let me show you this really sweet crash wall. So I'm going to be getting these in. These are the Lord Bain Incorporated crash barrier walls that he's been helping me with. I've talked about these before, and I finally got one in. There's also some light pods he's working on, sorry, that will go on the top of that too, so we can put some more track lighting in. I'm going to get that on, I'm going to use that setup on both the clover leaves down there, and probably these two corners here as well. These ones I'm probably going to leave as just the regular walls. I might do this one that way too, but we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, that looks really nice. I like how it looks. It looks like a real racetrack now, in my opinion, by compare. A little scenery close-ups. You know, we got our flag guy there. You got your winner's circle right here, and there's a police box there for some reason. Doo-doo-doo. Never mind. If you know, you know. We got our slot invasion sign, another official there. We got the bridge with the girls. I threw lights under the bridge. I'm going to show you a better shot of that soon. And here's the pit area. We got the Marlboro sign all lit up. We got the billboard on deck. We got the trees. Got my temporary MDF shoulder in there. HSF is sending me a shoulder, which we really appreciate, Brad. I sent you an email, Brad. I don't know if you got to see it. So there we go. And then, of course, we've got the big pit garage and a few officials in the medical area. All right, so let's show you this without the lights. It looks pretty darn good. We still got to, like I said, get more lighting in here. I'm going to add a strip to the light gantry here. That will help. And then we've got lights on that tower I've got to get plugged in yet. I just hadn't had a chance to get to. And then I'm going to Track Girl's going to buy a tower for over here, and we're going to get lights in it, one like that. So, and then I've got one more little gantry I'm going to add in here by the pits, the Rolex gantry, if you guys have seen that. But I really like the way it looks. It does need just a little bit more track lighting. Like I said, when we get light pods on these things, then all that will be taken care of. So she looks really good. All right, everybody. So thanks for tuning in to this quick little track tour of Skipper Speedway 2.0 from Toju Racing. So if you'd like, please leave a comment and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. We really appreciate it if you do. All right, see you later, Slot Cowboys. Race on. Everybody have a great Friday night and a good weekend. Signing out.